Hey, good morning, zombie. Just now getting started. Give me just a second here. I can go to the screen. Alright, let me grab my coffee. I'm all but ready. Let's see. I gotta get my coffee cup. Got my water. It's weird. There it goes. I guess while it's parsing, the ping is higher, and when it finally quits, it lowers down. Alright. Let me grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. I've upgraded my base. I was playing a little bit last night when my wife was up. And I've upgraded my base with all the components I need. I wanted to make sure, yeah, it's still on. And then I redid this. I did have a better, had the other SV that's or HV that's actually a better HV, but I figured out the only way, and I also upgraded that to a laser miner so I can mine much more efficiently. But I figured out how to change my. I'm almost there. I'm almost to neutral. Then I'll have to go again, but I'm hoping. There we go. They're coming from a different direction. Shoot it. Oh man, oh no, they didn't blow up any. That's the window, okay. Yeah, they usually come from the other direction, that's why these ships are on this side. Yeah, that's the first time they've come from that direction. But yeah, I figured out how to move it, the reputation, just not very fast. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, let's see. Okay. So what I want to do is park that thing to this. Take it over there. Actually, yeah, I can probably just run over there in it. Leave this here. Yeah, I'm not sure that the base attacks are alright, but it seems like they're just continual and forever and very quick. Okay. See, I gotta fill this up before I go. But I got one more good grind. To go. Let's see, I want to close that door. I got sensors and all that to do it, but I leave those turned off so it'll try and catch some solar. I don't know why at this point. It's one of these. The solar would run enough to do everything but the shields. And I turn the generator on, and then the for the shields, or the generator's on for the shields, but it always uses the solar first. So, I can save up solar, and then the moment I have to turn on the shields, it drains the solar battery power down before it ever gets fully pulled up. So it becomes almost useless other than just a little bit of a money saver, I guess, for fuel. I didn't get stopped in my... Hopefully I can find some bad critters here. Dark 30's not coming on now. Get in Polaris area and then kill predators forever and a day. And I'm not sure about the whole... I still don't necessarily like the reputation. it's too easy to get a bad rep, and there's no real workaround to recover it that makes sense. It's just, to me, it's just way too much. You gather one ore, and for that you got to kill 8,000 Xerax or kill tons of predators or something, and to make up for it. This is not really a great HV for traveling. I actually, the reason I actually changed over and went back to the City Bitty one was so I could park it or tag it to that little SV and just fly over here rather than hover. But it looks goofy and it's not that far. I think we're getting close. Ah. I'm looking for water. There's some water, right? A river or lake, whatever. Alright, we are in Polaris. Okay. Now we're just looking for predators. So predators or any critters that'll attack you, you don't want to. And this is, in other words, if I kill a prey, it backs up. It goes the other way. So you got to be careful what you kill. See, like those. Instead of gaining, I'll lose rep if I kill those. So I gotta find something that'll attack me without provocation, basically. Spiders, raptors, telepods, anything like that work. And I gotta do it without getting, because all the meanwhile, those bases, the Polaris, will kill me. I mean, I've died twice, like out of what? How many have I? 2 of my 8 deaths were by the traitor faction that I'm normally friendly with, So yeah, I gotta be real careful not to get too close to the buildings and kill predators. Last time there was quite a few right here. Spiders. Always seems to be spiders nearby a ore node, right? Let's come up here. Somebody's auto mining. And no spiders. It's nighttime and there's no spiders. Yeah, that's gonna take a while if I can't find any critters. Wonder what knocked the tree down. Something's been through here. Or somebody. Big ships knock them down. This ship, it wasn't something like this. This ship will pick it up, so that has to be somebody. And a big hover. I'm afraid somebody might have, I'm getting awful close. This is what gets me. those guys, is that a... oh no, it's not anything. But yeah, see, those bases will shoot at me, and I'm over here doing them a favor and killing all their bad guys. No, not killing anything yet. Those night raptors? No. Oh, yeah, there they are. I'll take them. See, I'm getting a plus on the Polaris, and that's what I'm too low for these. And those guys I can't kill, or I'll lose faction to the other faction. Lose. And these guys are dead. Kill those. I hate those spitters. At least when I get neutral here in a minute, hopefully, then at least the Polaris bases won't kill me. I can actually get in and around the Polaris action bases. I also I'm hoping I can do some regular missions. There's a couple of missions that I should be able to do that'll give me action points. See, I haven't moved anywhere so far. I have 500. A few more, I should have it. Should have at least neutral. Then at least I don't have to worry about getting too close to these bases. I can move it. Actually, that's what I want to do, is move in and around them. I don't know what the respawn on these critters are, but I've been circling these bases for quite a while. Get out from behind the rock. couple of hundred. Should be close now. Come on, where's the spiders? The other time I'd be running all over them. Like I said, predators are one of those things you run into just tons of times until you're looking for them. That's probably the first time I've looked for them. So. There's some spiders. We're looking. Man, we're getting there. 230 points left. 228 to be exact. I get 35 to 90 points per critter. If I can find them. I say the biggest part is finding predators. Hey, he acted like one. He charged me. Yeah, I figured out that the turrets don't count. You know, like I was thinking, used to you could just take a hover vehicle and to Xerax and just let it mow down Xerax and it would increase your rep, but they stopped that. You actually have to pull a trigger like you do with the skill points now. Yeah, actually they reversed it. You get skill points for the turret killing it, but you don't get rep points. So it's kind of backward the way it was. Makes more sense, I guess, but this is just, to me, it's kind of like I'm having to grind this. And, you know, once I get it there, it'll be good. I won't ever have to worry about it again. But kind of a silly grind to get just so I can trade. You know, I can't trade or do anything right now. Not that I need to, but it'd be nice to be able to buy auto miners. Buy the cores that I need. A whole bunch of spiders. This might get us there. Apparently not. Yep. One more critter. I'm down to one more little critter. Oh man. if I can do it without getting shot by them. Kill one more critter, then I can drive right up to it. That's kind of what I'm like. No. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah. See, then I can do these two missions. And that's 1,000 each. Now, in single player, the way I use those missions because they're repetitive. You can do them every hour. They're just little cheesy missions. Gotcha. Come in. Come in, little dog. There we go. That was it. Yay. Now I'm neutral. Now I still need to be friendly to trade, but now I can do this. Now this may be a bad deal for right now because I've mapped this entire planet. But it's what I'm hoping. Might have to go to another planet. That is what I'm hoping, is that I can find some inside of a... Yeah. Oh. But, oh, I wanted to look and see. Oil refinery. Is that a trader building, or? I don't think so. Pretty much every resource on this planet. Got 2, 3, 6. There's only 6 left. And they're gonna be in these areas. So that was probably a bad choice. I need to go back to my base. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter where you kill them or whatever, you know, like the ones that you gotta kill the drones. I don't think it matters. Oh wait, here's the trade station. Logistics hub, is this the trade? It looks a lot like a trade station, but I don't see the I guess I should have saved some of those ores for this. I'm not sure. Like I say, those missions were repetitive on single player. You could do them literally on a timer. I don't know if they are here or not. Let's see. Oops. Sorry, guys. That's cool. I've been fighting with that for 2 days, 3 days, trying to get my rep up enough to where I could do these missions. Probably started the wrong one. So let's try the other one. It's over there. Could take the big hover vehicle. Yeah, why not? I don't know why I turned the shield on. I thought it when I did this in single player, the location was right there by me. But this time it's not. I can get rid of that other map. What are we shooting at? Why are you shooting at him? Oh yeah, they've done a lot. Last year was a pretty big year for Star Citizen. They did a lot last year. It's come a long way, and then but you know they haven't got any like progressive game loop yet. You go in and do missions, but I mean they have some cool missions, but it's not progressive. You like this game. You don't go, you know, work your way up to anything. You know, you just go in and do the same repetitive missions. It's a cool game, though. I mean, definitely, you know, it's alpha, but. Oh. Oh, hey, Walter. I'm sorry. I didn't even read your name. I was looking. You were a zombie there. I might make it up that hill, but it's gonna be a fight. Yeah, this is another one that's alpha. I mean, this is an alpha game as well, but it's a Unity game, so it's a good game, but it'll never be. Graphically, I don't think it has the engine. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of progression. You know, it's skill based or level based progression, I should say. So it's got a lot of that. I'm playing on the servers. You can play single player, co-op, server. And the only reason I'm playing the server is because it's a completely different set of rules. Really, it's almost like a new game. Build your own ships, and you can share your ships via blueprints. So that's always fun. That's cool. Like this ship here isn't mine. I didn't design this. Mine look more like shoe boxes. I mean, I didn't mod them. It's something like Space Engineers, except for it's more survival based. Yeah, not a problem. I do the same thing. Yeah, I love the way you can share blueprints and stuff. That to me is just so cool. Alright, where's the bad guys? Oh, there they come. This thing, you just stand around, it'll kill it. Yeah, it's gonna kill the spiders too. Telling me I'm done, but why am I still getting shot at? Oh, there we go. And that should have given me, yeah, see, it gave me 1,000 points. But what I wanted to see, okay, it does not appear to be redoable. So in single player, when you finish these, there's a timer down here instead of this. So unless it just recycles over time, like it could be like the next day, but yeah. This one needs friendly. So yeah, that's apparently these are the only two I can do. And we're back to finding ores, and I'm not going to find any on this planet. Or am I? There's a red dot. I wonder what that is. This thing I don't mind going into Xerax territory. It's designed to take down bases. Yeah, I did make another spider nest. I don't need spider nest. I did make a couple of minor adjustments to this. When I downloaded it. Mainly, yeah, see the second windshield right in front of me? I can't, yeah. I changed the dashboard and added this second windshield. Things like that. That's the only actual change, I guess. I upgraded all the blocks to the stronger blocks. Added the windshield. But yeah, this thing's got a huge map. Well, these are all planets that you can. I mean, the planets aren't that big, but there's tons of them, unfortunately. And I mean, there's a lot of different kinds of planets. There's a lot of different kinds of planets. This is one of those games that's kind of addictive, and you'll end up. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, it's some little outpost. Didn't notice that before. Looked like a hole there at first. It's one of those. I've actually played an unbelievable amount of hours in this game. More than I care to admit. But they keep making changes, so I keep coming back to try the changes out. Of course, then you gotta play through the whole game. Well, you don't have to, but you know. I'm gonna have to go to another planet to get that 1,000. Then I'm back to grinding away, trying to get the last couple of grand. This is all just so I can trade. Can't see the forest for the trees. Hey look, automated turrets. I need to get my flatbed built. I got a ship to haul this with, but I haven't made it. I haven't spawned it. If I land in water, I'm liable to regret it. Somewhere and find some ores. I think the moon is going to be my best bet. I haven't been there yet. I'm pretty sure that those missions don't account for location. I'm hoping not. Ah, come on, get out. Stuck in the damn trees. This thing will knock over some trees. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, well, it's PvE over there on the moon, but shouldn't take that long, and I'll just take my little ship in case I get stuck, in case I get shot down. It's disposable. So yeah, this one has like loading screens and new different maps. It's just an old style game compared to Star Citizen, but I still like it. I mean, it's got a lot to it. A lot of options, a lot of different things you can do. There's nobody on, unfortunately. I mean, it's PvP, but there's 8 players counting me. There's 8 players, and there's what, 20-something, 30-something planets with moons. So your chances are. I don't think I've actually run into any other player yet in this multiplayer game. Which is sad. I wish more people would play. I'm hoping this counts up here. That'll at least give me a head start to get to the friendly respect here. I know, 1,000, 2,000, so yeah. That'll give me a good head start. I gotta get it to friendly, to green. Let's see, this is... yeah, space is PvE on this map. I mean, they added a lot of the PvE locations on the outer side, so that's where I'm at. The entire center of the map's PvP, but like I say, you have to search to find another player, so I'm not sure how much PvP there is in the game. But here's a key. Here's a key that they need. Auto level. You hit the O key and it automatically levels you to the playfield. Alright, let's see. I don't see a base, so let's go on down to the moon. We should hit a couple of ores just immediately. There's two. Oh no, they didn't count. Maybe I gotta, oh yeah, I gotta get within 50 meters of them. This is scout. Yep, there's one, so it does count. Good, good, I can do this mission. You just gotta get within 50 meters of them. There's two. That's giving me the third one. 1,000 points, that's cool. But, yeah, see, they turn green, which, unless they redo every daily or something, I'm screwed now. Because these have to be, I have to be friendly or better to do the next mission, so now I'm back to grinding the predators. That's literally all I need of those. All I need from the moon. Decouple mode. Save fuel. And it's quieter. Yeah, I'm not much. I love building ships. I'm just not very good at it. This is the fanciest ship. Well, this and its big brother that I've actually created on my own. I won't say fanciest, but the most appealing visually, however you want to call it, say it. That's my little workhorse. Does it all. Easy enough. You can build it off a surface rock, so you know you can build it real easy, cheap and easy. So it's kind of a disposable. But I love that O key. You know, it levels you to the playing field, and no matter what angle you are, even with the hovercraft, you can hit that O and it'll flatten you out, so get your bearings easier. Go back to the base. Get another base attack, because they always attack. About every 30 minutes you're at your base, you'll get a base attack. Seems like. That's not like I tested it, I'm just sarcastically saying that. Startles me all the time. I don't know why getting in and out of the ship resets everything. I see I did get a little damage in this. Could repair it, but I don't think I need to. Where am I? Let's see. I need lasers on my mining ship. Well, I don't need them, obviously. I don't have the skill for it. I guess I can go do some mining. I'm tired. I don't want to grind on that anymore. Hey, now that I'm neutral, I won't get shot down as easy. Let's see, where's yes, I do have some that. Oh, let's go put my money in the bank so I don't lose it. And do I need anything else? Not really. Got more shit than I need now. Okay. If I can get out of here before my base starts getting attacked. If you get that notice that your base is getting an attack, don't leave. There is no running. If you leave, your base gets attacked and destroyed. Well, you're not there. Once you get the notice, it's on. You gotta stay and wait on it. For me, it always seems like that happens right when I'm about to log off. Then I got it. Of course, here it's quick. I've had some games where it could take 10-15 minutes for them to get there. But this one, they show up pretty fast. You get the notice, you get less than 5 minutes. What did I say I needed? Zescosium and magnesium. That's what it was. Oh, wrong buttons. That's the one I need. It's a lot hard. Actually, it's a lot harder to get ores in single player than it is PvP. This game, I'm not sure. Let's see. And then from there, where's the magnesium? I'll go with that one. Should have air on. Yeah. Actually, I haven't gotten to look in here because it's all Polaris bases. So I want to see what's up in here. Before I had to sneak in and get behind the asteroid because they'd shoot at me. One and only. What the hell is that? Oh, they're still shooting at me. Why? I gotta get out of there. Oh shit. Don't do that. I don't have enough. I don't know what I just lost something. I don't have any armor on this thing. Why are they shooting at me? I'm guessing that was my O2 tank. I guess I'll go back over here and get my Zascosium and forget them. I think that was my O2, yeah. And I don't have any backups, so it has to be O2 or I wouldn't be moving. Yeah, O2 tank missing. Yeah, they shouldn't be shooting at me. We are now neutral. I don't get it. Maybe it's not Polaris. I'd have sworn it was Polaris. Should see it right about here when I get here. Oh, I guess they're alien. That's what it is. This is aliens. They're never friendly. Yeah, alien. Okay. My bad. This is the only goofy thing. I'm not sure why they have it like this. There should be some other way to get in this drill turret. Key or something. Up till now I've been struggling, having to use a little vehicle and get in and out to mine. Right, but normally, well, these are aliens. For some reason, I thought they were Polaris. Aliens are always enemies. They're not even a faction. In other words, the factions we have are Xerax, Talon, and Polaris, and these guys are alien. So they're always bad guys. For some reason I was thinking they were it was Polaris bases. My bad. Yeah, aliens are your bad guys. Polaris are usually Xerax are also your bad guys. But you can actually be friends with the Xerax. That would be like the pirate faction in SC, kind of. You can be friends with Xerax and play the bad guy. I'm glad they didn't do anything, but there's no way. Wow, okay. Did I lose a, No, maybe I need some more cargo boxes too. I thought I could hold more than that. Alright, well, let's go get whatever magnesium I trashed there. Get a little bit of magnesium till it fills it up. I guess I'll call it good. Yeah, they took out my, got a big hole in my ship. Chunk missing. They didn't take out anything important though. I have lost a couple of ships in this map, just not for PvP, but for like that. Well, Polaris killed me once. Well, I got suit oxygen, and I have emergency O2s. So, yeah, I'm not hurting, but it's nice to have O2 in your ship. You know, in other words, the way it works is if I have O2 in my ship, then I'm not using my suit oxygen. So. This won't take for just a minute. I guess I need to put more boxes on there. Increase the storage capacity of this thing. It's getting uglier by the day. Yeah, I gotcha. I love it. You get these lasers, and it's like you can take out the whole damn planet. I guess I'm done. Alright, let's map out of here before somebody else shows up. Wait a minute. At least that just cause. Go back and put my O2 back on it. Go warm me some more coffee up. Now, where is that? Yeah, I was inside of Polaris. So yeah, Polaris won't shoot at me, only the aliens. They're purple, that's what it is. Polaris is blue. That's kind of why I love it. There's a lot you can do in this game that SC just hasn't got yet. I mean, I'm sure they will. They're getting there real close, real quick here. Last couple of years, they've made a lot of a lot of progress. But yeah, they don't have near the progression and game loop that this little game does. And this one is more of a survival game anyway. I don't think You know, I don't think Star Citizen will ever be this much of a survival game. You know, I don't think that'll ever be the case. Maybe. Of course, survival becomes a non-issue. You know, I'm almost max level now in this game, so yeah, survival is not near as much of an issue. This one has bunkers. That's what I'll go take down a bunker and do some bunkers. That's fun. Because I'm goofing off. I mean, I still need that. These are ships, just different ships. There's the flatbed that I can use to haul my thing around. Yeah, these are from here down are ones you can are default. They come with the game. They look good, but they're useless. And then these are ones I subscribe to on the workshop. These are all ones that I made myself or have copies of saved that are edited. But I'll show you what I wish we could do in I mean, and you can. They have bunker missions and all that, but it's not. You know, there's no loot or no real reason to it other than credits, I guess. I guess credits are what let's see. There we go. Some of the things are new in this game, and I don't necessarily like them all, but, you know, kind of like Star Citizen. There's one or two aspects to practically every game that that not everybody's gonna like. They just started, like, with weight, so you know, now you have weights to deal with, and one of their new things is this Wi-Fi. For me to move a bunch of material from this ship to inside my base, I can either do it one at a time, or I can mount this magic Wi-Fi. And all of a sudden, now I can move stuff from one to the other magically, and I'm just not real fond of it, but, you know. Oh, container, there we go. Alright, well, that's all the bottom four we're pretty good on, even gold. These I can all get right here really easy, so. And because this ship was built long before a lot of the stuff, I just use it temporarily and put it back in the storage box. It's not a permanent part. This isn't either. This was something I needed before I had the, Alright, let's see. I need to repair this thing for sure. And I need to add an O2 tank. Let me put it up on the repair pad. Turn it to make sure it's not being blocked. Turn the signals pedals on, so this works. I think, let's see. I don't think I need to make a different, I don't think I need to, I'm just gonna put that on there. CV02 tank, where is that gonna be? It's more big O2. Uh-oh, I need to move it because I don't want it to accidentally attach to the base rather than the... Be my luck, it'll attach to the base instead of the damn thing. There we go. Fill that up. That will. Yeah. Okay. I want to add some more. Cargo boxes because that filled up way too fast. Yeah. This new flight model is kind of goofy. I had a few more. I made extra, so I wasn't sure how much I'd need. So did I put them in here? Yeah. I got 4 more. I need 6. Let's go ahead and make 2 more. I don't need 6, but but 6 fits. Getting goofy. I wasn't sure I'd put this many on to start with, because I wasn't sure the ship would haul it, would lift off the ground or land, more specifically. Not sure I like these sensors. I got them like, you know, if you're on this end, these lights are on. Put that one down there, so you got to walk down here and then this one comes on. And those will go off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like that. I may just have to take them out where they all come on. Ah, it should hold enough. Let's see. Let's regroup them all. And let's go here and save the template. That way I can replace blocks. Ah, sure enough, just a cargo crate, huh? Now this one is one, I mean, it doesn't look at all like what it used to. It's one that I downloaded from the workshop, but I've redone it like 4 or 5 times. And at this point, it doesn't even resemble the original ship, but I like it. I need to take a bio real quick. I'll be right back. But yeah, it's a great ship. Now it's all decked out now, but when you first get it, it doesn't have half the stuff because it's early. You know, I have it so I can spawn it real early and use it for a base, and then I upgrade. You know, add all the extra components. But I tend to use little ships like these more than anything. Alright, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, we were gonna go do some, let's see, what do I need? Maybe some more ammo, that's about it. Check the ammo on the ship, that's what I need to check. Put that in here. Check the ammo in my ship out here. Well, not much of anything. Yeah, 15 millimeter and a little bit of the others. So that, turn that off. I'm gonna have to go get some of these common ores here for long. Oh, wait a minute. It's this I'm looking for. There we go. Turn that switches off, but get out of the lights so they're off. I also have the outside lights. You get close enough, lights up the doorway. But I usually leave the switches off because I don't need them. Don't need the lights. And look. Healing. This might take a minute. I need to get that filled back up anyway. I use it for the base attacks as well. Tend to get less damage on my base if I have an attack, you know, a combat ship out there to kill the troops. They sent 2 ground troop transport got things last time. They'll actually land, get out of that troop transport, and come in and try and hack their way in your base, and they'll take over your base if you're not careful, or go and destroy it. I guess I don't know exactly what they do. I've never had them get in a base. I don't let them get that far. It's 1 of 4. I'm gonna have to, you know what? I need to just move that thing up here closer. It will actually go in this door, barely. Not that I'm gonna try and get it in the door, but I was gonna get it closer so I didn't have to run back and forth to load it. Get ammo in it. Hard to drive backward. Buttons are backward. Look at there. Tell me it won't fit in there. I don't know if it's in all the way, but no, it's not in all the way. These are for plant things. I'm gonna grow some food here eventually. I can pull that sucker, but I leave this one out. It's easy. It'd be too hard to get. I like the idea it's out, because when they do attack my base, I can run out there and jump in it real quick. Well, how did that, somehow it didn't show up. Some of it didn't show up because I didn't put any of this stuff in there yet. Huh. That's weird. So I did have some artillery shells and stuff, but it showed 0 a minute ago. Wonder why. Good. Because those take forever to make, and I need a ton of them. Artillery shells, let's make some more of each of those. I got enough to take down our base or two, but... Yeah, and this is just a minimal crapola ship that I get rid of that. supposed to go there? Just a block? Yeah. Just a regular steel block? Yeah. Don't have any though. Dollar waiting on a dime there. Let's see. I didn't do anything else, did he? No. I think they only hit me once, but that thing's got no kind of armor. Nothing. All the critical parts are exposed. This thing's a fuel hog from hell. That's what I really need, some fuel. Craft up a bunch of fuel. Another time. About out of Neo, I need to go make that quick. That's what it was. Ammo for me, maybe. Yeah, like 1 or 2 clicks worth, hell. That should be plenty. Let's get it outside. So I can close the door. And we should be ready to go kill some aliens. Oh, let's see, all of these are back. I've already killed them a couple of times though. What is this one? Spaceport. Let's go after that one. Because I have a feeling there's going to be another building or two right there. I really should have my eight Ladies, I really should have my flatbed for hauling this thing. But it's always an adventure. Quit shooting at the wildlife. Yeah, I have a flatbed CV designed so I can spawn. As a matter of fact, it's ready to spawn. I just haven't thrown it out there yet. Then I can load this up, and it's a lot easier. You can just... There's that unknown artifact. I can take that over again. Watch that shield. That's new. That's one of the new features that I'm just not that used to. Oh, here's a big base. I wonder if I'm gonna shoot at it. As in the player base here. I guess I don't shoot at it. Ooh, yeah. He's got some big ships. Probably a they. That's probably for a, you know, a small org or something that's got all those ships. This thing will take out small stuff. These big trees it won't take out. But bushes and things it'll just knock down. What that used to be. Actually, normally in first person, yeah, this one doesn't have first person focus here. Unfortunately, to make them more combat capable, you know, you lose first person to some extent. I do, because I always put 2 windshields in, and that makes it hard to see out of windshield. Got some ground troops, I guess. Didn't even get to see them. Maybe if I lower that, I'll be able to see a little better. See the ground troops before we find an open area, but yeah, they're ground troops, Xerax ground troops that it's shooting at probably. I say that because they're shooting back. Creatures don't shoot at me. getting plus Polaris. See, I wasn't getting it earlier. So maybe they do work. I hope so. Alright, where's the door on this damn thing? I don't guess it had a turret. Is that a door? There is no door. I gotta come back with a flying ship to get in. I don't think I can get in it. I don't think I can get inside this base, damn it. Maybe I can. Yeah. Let's see. Almost, but it, anyway. That was a spawn pad. What I blew up right there, it was a spawn pad. Creatures will spawn when you... Is this base even active? I might have already knocked out the power. I don't see it. Yeah, see, that should be spawning creatures. I must have knocked it out already, yeah. Well, is there any good loot boxes? Let's see. Yeah, and that should be shooting at me. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, we got no spawners here. Loot all of these if they have crap to loot. Yeah, none of the spawners are spawning. Boom. I don't know what it's shooting at over there, but it's shooting. So yeah, I get the good loots here out of these things. What happened to that one? And forget the rest. The rest is irrelevant. Alright, where's the exit? How'd I get in here? My ship might have blown up my exit. Where's the elevators? There it is. There's another elevator there. Yeah. Let's go up. That's how was that. That wasn't much in good loot in this one. I my ship knocked out all the spawners before I even got a chance to steal the loot. I thought there'd be another base here though too. Let's see, where's okay. I don't know where the devices are, so I'll just do it this way. So they're no longer Xerax there. There's an ore I could have found. Do another one. Since it's not too far away. Put this thing out to the 3. See, in single player, these respawn here on multiplayer. In single player, it's kind of cool because they don't respawn. You can literally take over a planet. You can kill all the Xerax or whatever, and then they won't come back, right? So you can literally own the universe eventually if you kill all the Xerax off the game. Doesn't destroy it first. What in the hell is everybody shooting at anyway? Those guys followed me all the way out here. I think. Is it still up? Yeah, here. See another guy right here. Nope, it's not up. Good stuff. Take a bit of that. I guess he knocked it out. I'm gonna have to figure out how to how to not take out the bases so badly. See, the guns aren't shooting at me. That way people will know it's been done. Usually 2 Xerax right here, but I guess they never spawn. The good loot box is hidden in here. Rare. Uh-oh, can't hold anymore. Good God, what are you shooting at? Something over a hill? Noisy ship. Yeah, it's shooting at something you can't hit. Way too much noise. I don't know what the hell I tried to kill it. Probably one little critter that doesn't matter. Let's move. Jeez, that's noisy. Okay. And see, now there's no more Xerax area there. Shrine and armory. I haven't done those. But in the multiplayer, of course, they'll respawn, right? So, yeah. That's kind of, you know, it's fun to kill them, but it's almost pointless compared to the single player. You can actually remove Xerax from the planet. And that's what I like doing. To me, that's more fun. Kill all them Xerax leftovers you want. Those aren't Xerax. I checked it earlier when I was last night, and it wasn't giving me points for those. Uh-oh. Come on, get down. There we go. And it wasn't giving me credits for kills with the turrets, so I kind of quit doing that. But that time it was showing some credits with the turret kills for that. For this here. Yeah, I've gotten next to none when I got 2,000 from those 2 missions. So yeah, it gives you credit sometime, but not always. So I don't know. I think it's glitchy. Alpha game that's glitchy? Nah, never. It's shooting at. Mow down trees and then get stopped by a pebble. Attack this thing. I mean, it's like a roving turret platform is all it is. Yeah, that one. And now I don't think this has a, does it? I'll be dang. It does have a, what, a Wi-Fi thing. You know, this stuff. Oh wait, that wasn't. Two more upgrade components now. This is all sellable stuff if I ever get to where I can sell. I'll go back to that. And, this time the lights won't open because I don't have the signals on. see what we got. That's the one I want. See if there's another one. Well, got a little damage somewhere. Not much, but a little bit. I need to repair that, don't I? So yeah, I need to turn the switches on. Yeah, about every 15 minutes. Actually, I think it's about 30 minutes, but yeah. That's why I never have any of that ammo. Hell, it takes 1,800 rounds just to fill all those guns. Where are they coming from? Nah, it was different. They came from that direction. That's why I had all my ships parked on this side, because they kept coming from the east. North and east, there they are. Is that ground troops? Is that what we're shooting at? Yeah, we had some ground troops coming along, I think. They were shooting at something over here on the ground. I can turn the shield off now. Save power. It hasn't used much. That's because I'm very adamant about doing things like turning the power off and on. For everything. I don't know why. It's kind of like, gotta loot them, but there's nothing in here I really need. I'll take the fuel just cause. We got the shields off. I think the switches are still on though, right? Ship has no damage. You kidding me? I guess they wouldn't lie to me, would they? Should tell me it's got no missing blocks either then, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to repair it. You know what? Let's try the other ship. The little hover thingy. A little bit of a damage, not much. Turn that off. Yeah, just speaking of SC, he was talking about Star Citizen. I need to get back in and play some. I've hardly played any this last patch. I mean, I've played some, but yeah, they kind of changed some of the things around, and I just haven't messed with it as much as I should. Alright, I need some grow plots. Oh, I need to make those. They should be on this one. No? Okay, well maybe they are in the regular constructor. Under what? Blocks, regular blocks maybe? Yeah, they gotta be right. There we go. Nutrient solution. What is a nutrient solution? That's what I knew there was something over here we needed. Oh shit. There it is. Stone dust, water. So. Alright. Let's say, and a spoiled food. Which I can make out of plant proteins. That's what I've been eating lately, so I need 9 of them. Just 2. Not sure that night vision will help me find them though. Part of the reason I can see them is the color. There's one. think I could also buy them, but I'm still early and don't have a whole lot of credits. I have to get in a ship and go find them. Alright, 6. I'd like to have 9. That's how many plant things I bought. They go in, here's 8. So I need one more. Yeah. A grow plot, you know, your lights cover 9 squares, so that's like the common grow plot. It's also, how many, there we go. It's also exactly what it takes to make a ration thing, which is like the best food, never spoils, and it fills you 100% food. Survival ration or some such. I could fix it where this grass doesn't come through, but I kind of like it. It's camouflage. Ooh, that one's just too bright. Let's see if I can fix that. That's more like it. Go to 2 with these. That 3 is just a bit much. Same with these out here, probably, yeah. Oh, that one is only 2. Could have 1. That's just blinding. Must be with 3 of them, I don't need that bright. Yeah, there we go. Now it lights it up without, like, blinding you. Let's check this outside one here. Yeah, but it's on 3. I'll drop it to 2. I should actually start on that side, huh? Since that's kind of my, yeah, I think I will. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Components. Don't tell anybody. Some of that, let's see, I don't need those. Won't fit in anything else. That's not what I'm looking at. This is. Now we should be able to make a couple. Yeah. I guess I can go back and see if I can get the other. The reason I only have enough, what do they call these, sprouts, is because that's all they had when I went there. They didn't have enough to buy 2 sets. I could only buy 1 set. So I bought what they had, and I got to go back. I'm sure that was a day or so ago, so I'm sure they've already re-upped their catalog or whatever you want to call it. It rotates it every day. They should come back. Alright, what do we got? Pumpkins and spice, alien flower. I don't know which ones are biggest, but I think the pumpkins are the biggest, so we'll put those in the back. These are small, so I'll put these in the front. Alien flower and parthing. Not sure what exactly. Oh, okay. These are the little yellow ones. Huh. Now I need that exact same list again over here. I need. Oh wow, I can make 9 more? I didn't think I could. I must have gotten the wrong number. Good. Yeah, I can make the plants for this side. Let's go, let's see if I can get the... I need to open my list now. See if I can go get some more, another list of those. Where did I go? Bazaar. Here we buy these same 3 for the other side, and then each crop will be 1 emergency ration, which are really cool. I haven't used them yet in this game, just haven't needed them, but using the snacks, the beginner food. That's because there's a little bit of an exploit. You can make this energy bars, and see they have a perish time, but so long as you leave them in this container in the constructor, they never perish. So they work pretty good because they're kind of like the emergency rations. You don't really need them, you know, out of there. You can eat them right out of the constructor, and they don't have any perish time in the constructor. I'm sure that's a glitch or exploit or whatever that they'll probably fix. they'll go bad. They'll spoil. Won't have them when you need them. Don't be looking at me, buddy. Don't do it. I'm not sure what y'all are doing. Okay, man, get up. I don't judge. Alright, 3 spice. Green light, big aliens. 2 of those. 1 farthing. 3 pumpkin. And you can get these without buying them. There are creatures you can loot to get them, but they're cheap. I just want to get to where I'm not spending time running around after those proteins. Like I ran around to get the proteins for the the blocks that grow plots. I have to, every time I go to my base, I have to run around and get about that many so I have food. Get these going, and I shouldn't need that. Done with that. I'll be surprised if we don't get another base attack here. Damn, looked like they were shooting at me. Guess now it shouldn't have mattered which side I started on, huh? Turn that off, because I don't need it anymore. As you can see, I put all my stuff underneath my bed. There's good and bad about that. Good, it's harder for your base attacks or whatever. It's harder for them to destroy it. The bad is if they do, if for some reason they do get through and destroy it, they've torn your entire base up, blown holes all the way through, literally to the underground. So it's harder for them to destroy it, but if they happen to destroy it, it's a lot worse damage. So it's iffy, whichever way you like to do. At one time when I was doing just very minimal bases, I literally put the core up on top. They would come along, destroy the core, and that was it. Then they'd leave, right? And I could just replace the core, which is cheap, so. Now, if you're on a planet that doesn't have oxygen, you would have to make sure you're airtight at all times and have O2, which I do have. I don't have a ventilator, so this one wouldn't work. In other words, I don't have the. Oh, I need to turn that on. Oh god, they should be growing, right? I don't see. I thought they gave you like a list when you. They have like stages, I thought, but I may have to leave them alone for a while. So turn off the switches. I think I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna change this again. Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's still a switch. I had a pressure plate where you just stand on it and then turn it on. But it doesn't matter. I've been turning the switches off here so my lights wouldn't. I don't need the lights now. I have day glow. Oh yeah, definitely growing, huh? Yeah, there we go, growing. That one's not growing yet, I guess. But those are definitely growing. They even look bigger. Oh, here it does, so does this. So, yeah, growing one. Okay, see, we're getting growing stages on some of them. I guess these pumpkins take longer to get started. Hopefully I don't have like any radiation stuff under them stopping them, I don't know. Why is my turret all sideways? Okay, change some of this. I don't know. I'll save it just for the fun of it. Everything's good there. Put some fuel in it. I don't know. Hopefully that didn't overwrite the wrong one, no. Get the 25, let's see, what is that one? Yeah, I'll change that again and put lasers on it. I can go get some more ores now that I got an upgraded mining ship. Let's see what we got here. I was getting low on some of the common ores, I think, yeah. Oh, Neo is a biggie. Let's get Neo and iron to start with. Oh, no, Neo and Promethium. And let's, let's let that run while I'm gone. We'll go get some Neo and Promethium. Probably all that good. I need fuels and everything, don't I, for this? How much fuel do we got? I got extra. That'll work. Yeah, I better go get some more. I don't like not having a little bit extra. something happens, you're not paying attention, you run out. Wow. So I always like to have extra on me. You know, I like to have 10, 15 on me. It's actually saved me, like had a ship blow up. And by having that 10, 15 on me, I always have spawners. You know, I have the, let's see, all of these above this line are completed blueprints that I've already built, so I can spawn any of those ships, and all I need is a little fuel, and I can get back from pretty much any bad situation. It is a survival game, so being prepared is a must in my book. There are many instances. I've had to restart a couple of times. Not in this game, but some. And that can be a bummer. Especially if you're this far along, you know. Yeah, see that planetary, what is that? Oh, it's alien, yeah. What is that? Okay, what was I saying I needed? Promethium and Neo. There's Neo right there. Level 25 to get the lasers on this. That'll make it a little better. Then you don't have to actually go in and out of the turret. It's like a weapon. Just point and pull the trigger, and it'll suck the ores up for you. I don't even have to go into first person. Just give her hell, kind of. Boy, they really screwed that roll up on this thing. Here, I gotta go into this. I just don't like the way they do this. There ought to be some way to get in that turret without opening a menu. But it sure beats hand mining. You can take out a whole mountain, whole asteroid in a matter of minutes. I'm curious. I've been waiting to see how much I can get on this minimal ship before it won't fly in atmosphere. It just fall to the ground. So we might find out here. I need to go up just a little bit there so I can get that last bit. I gotta get out of this. Oh, that was different. Back in first person. It shouldn't have kicked me out like that. It does it when I'm in the turret sometime, I don't know why. That's all I needed to do. Just so I could reach that bit. I see space. I done dug a hole all the way through the asteroid, didn't I? I'm hoping I can get 2 asteroids worth there. Which would be the last time I need to get this ore, right? If I can get all over it if I go sideways. Good range sideways, that's good to know. And you can certainly destroy and remove the entire asteroid, but it's not advisable. Then it won't respawn. And there are rules on the servers not to do that. Chunk right at the top I'm not going to be able to get. Oh, got it. Cool. Oh yeah, it'll get more. It'll get a bunch now. Alright, yeah, Prometheum, where am I? Isn't. Where am I? There I am, way down here. That looks like the closest Prometheum. I could probably use some pentaxid too, but see how it goes with the Prometheum. Ugliness. Pure ugliness. That's what this ship is. Warp drive, thrusters, and a Big cargo box. Yeah, I'm not so sure I like the way they've got. I mean, the ores are just too easy to get in PvP. I mean, I'm in game, so I should be able to get them easy. But yeah, even early game, it wasn't really difficult for me to get all the ores I needed. Of course, I guess with 2,500 hours, that's to be expected. I've got ungodly amount of hours in this game, which in itself should say it's should you know, I guess that's a saying something about the game. But they had to do something. Right, I guess, like I say, it's kind of a single-player game that they're made into a multiplayer, I think, or vice versa. However, I don't know. But they had to do something so people wouldn't mine on planet, because you're not supposed to dig and destroy the planet. They want you to use auto miners on the planet. And not use, drills, because drills leave holes, and, they don't want to wipe the planets. If people want to build a permanent base so they can't wipe the planet every week or whatever to get rid of all the holes. So on planets, you're only supposed to use the auto miners, and they made the collecting ores from these asteroids the way to go. Probably, like I say, just to prevent people from digging so many holes on the planet. But it really created a situation where it's almost too easy. Every planet I need, except for the 4 raw ores, are right here in this one area. I don't ever have to leave this planet or atmosphere to craft everything in the game, and that's kind of a bummer. I'll go explore just cause, but there's nothing I need to find, so. And the same with the raw ores, you'll find those all in one spot. You find one, you found them all. And that's kind of an imbalance, if you ask me. Used to be, and in single player it still is. You have to go to different planets and find the ores you need, and you can only get certain ores off of certain planets, and they kind of did away with that for multiplayer to make it work. on the other side. Looks like I'm trying to find every little spot from one spot here. Get on the other side and see how much is actually there. Some of them kind of go through and have two spots on the surface and like a vein running all the way through. A lot of them do that. Sideways on this one, that seems to work better. Wow, I think I can stop now. Might as well finish it off. But yeah, that's a ton. I don't need that much. Lifetime supply. By the time I skill up to the best mining tools, I won't need to mine. There's actually one tool that's higher level than this. I think that's all I got left, that little bit. I think I got the rest from inside. Might as well get it. Just cause. Yeah, that's pretty much ate up. Alright. I don't need any of that shit, so I'm just trashing it. Wow. I can't believe I filled that up. I mean, that's a ton of stacks. And I filled it up in less than 2 stacks with Zascosium. That must be some heavy shit. Oh no, I only had 2. Now I have 9. I only had 3 boxes. Now I have 9. That's what it is. 9 boxes might be a little bit overkill. I'm not sure how much. At some point this thing will start falling. It'll have so much weight it won't lift off. Not sure where that point is. I mean, it's only got a couple of... Up. This, no, this. Starting to get some weight in there. I got like 3 more, 2, but yeah, that's good enough. All right. See how we're coming on my fuel here. Look, they're all growing. Oh, I can pick those. Pick those. That one's still growing. I need to wait a little while longer. We're getting there. How we come on. What did I run out of? Water? No. So you made 200 of those? No. What the hell? I don't know what happened or why it stopped producing those. Let me go look. No reason. What the hell? Output count 2. It should have... Huh. I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm confused why it stopped. Did I turn it off or what? No, they were just gone. Alright, that should produce 200, but I'm gonna need some water. Indubitably, I'm gonna need some water. I need some fuel for my water things. How much I need, I'll just take that much. I'll take a bigger ship because that one won't haul enough. None of my little ones will carry enough weight to move water. What am I hitting? Oh, tree stump. Jeez. place to park this thing because it's on too big. I need to fix that, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Did I not just have it linked? Or did I not do that right? Keeps working, sort of, or what kind of, I don't know. Figure it out here in a minute. That's what I needed, 30. You know how we should get a bunch of those before it goes bad. I don't know why it did, why it stopped the first time. As far as I know, hydrogen bottle. What's a hydrogen bottle take? There it is. Yeah, water and steel. Yeah, so all it should take are those two. And water. And lots of water. Usually it's water that runs out. And that's usually when I run out when I'm crafting that stuff. Those are the best cells. Takes actually, yeah. It takes less of this material, but uses water. Can we pick these yet? Nope. Pick that one. That must be the first one I planted. I went ahead and put, oh, you know what? I should probably move that armor stuff I have out here into there now. I'll leave those there. I don't need those. At least not yet, huh? Where is the number of repairs? 7 repairs. 7. Huh. I know I repaired one of them at one point. I'll go ahead and take one. Leave one. Just to have something in my armor locker. Yeah, I should probably have changed that EVA booster when I did those bunkers, but since my ship killed them anyway. Yeah, that's a nice ship. He did a real good job. The only thing I did with it is I upgraded all the blocks to the combat steel, because he just had hardened steel. And then the other major improvement or major change that I did was this second windshield. In other words, he's got the windshield out there, and well, it is cool because you know you can use it and see to steer and drive. You can actually drive it in first person. That one layer of glass, let's see what it has. Yeah, that glass is only 150 hit points. So one shot and it's gone. The next shot hits you, so you can die in the cockpit. And so, you know, this hardened steel is combat steel is 275. So with this, I actually have 300. I have, you know, hit point out there at 150, and then this inside windshield. And then I had to change the dash a little bit to make it work. Actually, I moved this seat backward a spot. That's what it was. I changed the dash to get the seat, the windshield in. But I like having, I always do that with all my combat HVs. If I have a windshield, I mean a lot of them, I'll just put steel blocks in there, which I could have done too. And that would have been better, but you can still see out of it. But you know they're like tinted, so now I got 2 sets of tinting, and even if they're the light tinting, you still can't see much. So we got lights on here. Yeah, you really can't see a whole lot. So yeah. But I rarely ever drive these hovers in first person, especially when you're in combat mode or whatever. They're just not very good to see with. Starting to get some growth here. Those ain't quite ready. I'll probably wait till next time and get all of them at once. See, that one still isn't quite there. And yeah. Oh, that's buds. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. The pumpkins take longer. So I'll wait until the pumpkins are ready. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if I turned it off or just left the play field or what. caused it to not craft as many. I thought I left it on so it would craft them while I was gone, but come back and it was turned off. There was nothing, you know, showing to be continued crafting, whatever. I guess I could put like a table and stuff in here now. And I got all my all the equipment that I need or want, you know, that's necessary. You got your repair station. If your guns or ammo gets worn out, you can repair it. Of course, the food processor and fridge are kind of self-evident. I don't have anything. That'll spoil. I might as well make those out of it. So I gathered more than I needed, I guess. I might just use it for snack food, energy snacks. I guess I should check how much ammo I have in this thing. I haven't even, so I need some 15mm here. Wow, glad I looked. Alright, we just preempted the fuel here. And projectiles. For some reason we're using a lot of those too, so that's weird. Glad I looked. I didn't even notice that. Running out of ammo is not a good idea. This is just some weird looking base I decided to make. I don't know. I could have moved this that way a little more. No, that's perfect. Just enough room to have everything in there. If you're building really large ships, you can use a furnace, but I usually just plop those on the landing pad here. You gotta have a full landing, well, you don't have to, but you have to have the landing pad to put your repair bay. So, you know, it's not like I park there. Normally, this is solar panels, but not like I park there, so it's a perfect place if you need a furnace or deconstructor or whatever, those big items. I don't use them very often, so it's not like I need them out there permanently. I might want to put a little more in there. Yeah, that'll be enough. Close to 1,500 each. That'll work. I guess I'm hoping hoping beyond hope that these will allow me to redo them tomorrow, although it doesn't look like it. If not, then I've got a long grind here to get this to friendly. So I can at least trade. Most, as far as I know, the only traders in the game now, since they don't appear to have them here, are Polaris. Since they don't appear to have them on planet or even in orbit, the only place I can trade with is right here. And I haven't actually been inside that. Yeah, it's called the Galactic. Where did I show there? You can read it. Galactic Trading Station. It used to be. Again, I haven't been there. Because I couldn't get there. It's a Polaris station, so I couldn't get to it. So I can actually go look at that now. Let's do that. That's my base. Let's go take a look at that trade station. Boy, I almost hate to take that fancy thing there. Let's see what we need to. See, that's gonna be. Yeah, that's PvP. I don't know about the orbit. So, sector info. System. Doesn't tell me. Nothing tells me. Huh. So I have no idea. I'm thinking it's PvE, but I guess I'm gonna find out. And it seems like it would be a bad deal to put the only trading station in the game in a PvP section. So, do I need? Let's see, I can get there. Short warp, right? Yeah. What about this one? No. So I need a full-size warp ship to get there. Let's just take this one. I may lose it, who cares? Let's go fuel. Fuel there, just know how much do I need a pentaxid. I need 50 to get there and back. And then 30, I need 80. 80 pentaxid. If I have that much. Something else I need to craft. Yeah, I need to craft a bunch of fuels. Oh yeah, got 100. That's just about right. Yeah, this is not a PvP ship, per se. So we'll see how this goes. This may end up being rather exciting. Anything I'm carrying, I can't do without. No. Yeah, not really. Oh wait, I gotta go through this silly thing to put this on there. Link it so I can put the thing there. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work, but this is the only way I know. I can't, see, normally, fuck me. Normally I would use my drone, but I haven't figured out how to use the drone because that device weighs too much and I gotta use this, I don't know what you even call it. Oh, fuck me. Now I'm gonna lose it. I should be able to get up there. There we go. But the device is too heavy for me to carry, so we got to do some kind of little magic. I don't know what it is. There we go. To get that mounted. It's kind of a goofy thing. They've got the weight thing, but unfortunately the weight thing causes problems when you're trying to equip something like that. I'm trying to put a part on my ship. And I've come into several issues on a couple of them where, you know, they give me loot, only I couldn't pick it up and I could not get the loot, you know. And I don't know how you're supposed to do it, because you can't open the container with your drone, and, you know, I can't get my, you know, and I can't link it unless I'm on my ship. So unless you could get your ship literally up against the loot box, there's no way you're gonna loot some of the stuff. I don't know. Let's get rid of that just for fun. Let's go check out the trader. Now that we're at least neutral, I'll be able to see it anyway. It's about time for me to log out, but I want to go check it out. So we're gonna make a run out there. I don't think I can actually buy anything, but I can at least get to them, right? Okay, PvP. Yeah, and there's the trade station. Let's see, it's Polaris, so I can't get to it unless I was. This is what I've been grinding away trying to get to, and I didn't bring myself. Oh, I can't actually trade with them yet, so yeah, I'm good. I think I have a bunch of stuff I could sell, but like I say, I can't actually trade with them yet. But I should be able to get there and at least check it out. What the hell's that? Player ship. Is that ship? Space station. That's a player station. I can't believe they let them put that close. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't let them put it that damn close. That's... Alright. Let's see. Is this the... I guess this is the side you... Alright, so I can park right here. Looks like what it's for. And I'll just turn the thrusters off so it's like barely using any fuel. Do we have gravity? Yes. Mine's not on, so it's the station's good. There's a repair thing. T2 repair thing, is that? Oh wow. So you mean you can bring your ships here and repair? Wonder if I'm gonna be in the way. Tough shit. Missions. I wonder what the hell those are. I haven't seen this. Let's see, maybe. Just another bay. Yeah. Another landing pad. Your reputation is too bad that, yeah, I can't even talk to him. But at least I can get here, Oh, wait. Can I find one on station? Let's see. Huh. I've never seen these. Freighter missions. You go to some freighter and do something. Huh. I have never seen those. Okay. Stop. Do not enter. That's like putting a big red button up there and saying do not press, man. That's just, you know, makes you want to press the button. I don't have any idea what this is. Oh, constructors. Nice. How do I get that back? Where's the elevator? Here we go. Factory, so trader garden. Where's the other traders? Huh. I still don't get it. I still have not found any traders. Maybe that trader in the garden does all of it? Don't touch any of those. Hangar bay. What's down here though? Oops. Huh. It's the utility area, I guess. So yeah, let's go back up to 3. Is that 3? Yeah. This isn't 3. This isn't what I needed. This one was what I was. Okay. Yeah, there's one trader there. Is that it? Don't pick none of those. He'll get screwed. Nothing but the grab John. So what? That's it? They don't have any other trader? There should be like an armor trader and I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm missing something here. Huh. Get some free air while I'm here. Yeah, I don't get it. There's supposed to be some different traders in there. Alright, I'm going back. Well, that's, I don't know. I still haven't found any of the real traders. On planet or off, which is just, it's blowing my mind. Man, literally just blowing my mind. Maybe I gotta go to a PvP planet and search for them. Maybe I gotta find them somewhere else. I mean, they should have them there. You would think. They used to be. Let's get this shit back to the house. Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know what to do with the traders. I mean, they used to have traders on the planets, and that's how you would buy your loot, you know, or sell your loot. But that one, I don't even see, you know, the traders that would buy the loot. You know, the weapons and stuff. That gardener trader, all he sells is, I mean, that's the same thing I can get at the, you know, where I bought that, the sprouts. And that's all he sells, just sprouts and a few things like that. Like, you know, I should be able to buy armor boosters and all that stuff. Make sure I don't have any alien guys coming at me. Yeah, now I'm kind of confused. And they used to, let me check. They used to have one here in orbit, and it would be mapped just like this. I can get to it. Just like this small vessel, it would be mapped before you ever find it. And the same on the planets. You would go to the planet and you could open your map and you could see it. Even if you hadn't been there. And that's how you would find the traders and or sell your loots, right? I've got a whole cargo box full of, you know, weapons and stuff I don't need. That wouldn't mind selling and buying some auto miners, or auto miner cores. Which is something you can't craft. There's a whole purpose in having the traders, as far as I know. The only purpose. Get the couple items you can't craft. Maybe you can craft them now, I don't know. Maybe they did away with the traders because you can craft them. Go look. Pretty sure you can. Auto miners, but there's no core, so you gotta have a core. Yeah, auto miner core requires one. Make. And there is none. As far as I know, you can't craft them. That would be right here if you could. I'll have to figure that one out, because that's kind of an important deal. That's really the only thing I have really left as far as, you know, PvE and defeating the game. I can now do anything, take down any of the bases I want. And the only thing I have left is to be able to get some auto miners fueled, and I need those. As far, you know, you can get them looting POIs, but you should also be able to buy them or craft them as well. And right now, as far as I know, the only way you can do it is loot POIs. I don't know. I think I'll get in. I think I'll go on Steam and ask them. Somebody will be nice enough to tell me what the hell, how the hell you get the auto mining cores if there's no traders. What am I? Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's the only thing I really like is figuring out how to get the auto mining cores. That's the only thing I really need from the trade. But I need a bunch of them. And that's for, let's see. Yeah, that's what these use for fuel. I can't fill these up without them, so I gotta have them. I gotta have access to lots of them, not just a couple. Why can't I get out of that? Oh look, pumpkins. That one not ready? I guess it is. These ready? Yeah. Oh, of course. Getting a base attack. I'm gonna take care of this base attack and probably call it a day here. out where the base attack's coming from. There they are. Bunch of them coming over the hill. Why is it not shooting at that guy? There it goes. I don't know what it was shooting at over there. Some ground troops or something? What's the deal? Oh, it's just some spiders. More spiders. The spiders didn't do nothing to me. I'm not even gonna bother going after those horse. But turn that shield back off. Alright. I think I'm gonna call that hell out and make time is it, man? I need to make coffee and stuff. Let's see. Supposedly. Oh, wrong one. I'll be down. Okay. Go ahead and make a couple of survival rations. Just so these can start growing again, huh? Damn, takes forever. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta save some time. Maybe some loot. I guess I better turn my fridge on. I think some of that stuff's either gonna be left over or whatever. I might be able to save some time by throwing some actual of those in there that I've already made. Well, I'm still back to the same damn grind. I gotta grind these again. And I can't do any more missions, I don't guess. They don't allow you, but 2 missions for a third of it. Those would be great, but by the time I get to those, I don't need them. Kinda screwy. You need to be friendly or better to do these. Yeah. In single player, these are redoable. No way I can undo them, huh? Yeah. Yeah, and single player, these are repeatable. You can repeat them every hour. So unless it allows me to do it maybe tomorrow, then they're not. Wow, it's still making. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to check the fuel here. Top my fuel up. See how she's looking. Ah, man, I have used like not near as much. Of course, that's a lot of fuel. So, yeah, 42 to so yeah, I got a ton of fuel in this thing, so I guess it uses more than you think. I got food. Then I gotta go feed me in real life. Not to mention make coffee for my wife. She'll be getting home pretty quick. She's actually just got off of work or will in the next minute or two. Hey, got one going. these are all you need to survive to start with. Like I say, my biggest little tip is that the perish time does not work. So long as they're in here, they'll never go bad. So I use it like an emergency food. That way, if I get stuck on a planet or whatever, I have some food to get me through long enough, hopefully, to get out of there. Yeah, that one went a lot faster just because I threw some of these in there. There were 6 of them, or 12 of them, so it used half of that. As that gets done, I'm gonna call it a day. I guess I can go ahead. Nobody,
Honestly, I'd like to see more of the states done in fall. I know it'll never happen, but honestly, I'd like to see 76 expand and more states come into it to where
okay. Close the door. Call it a wrap. I don't know how many of y'all are watching this guy, but we're going to raid the only other English player that happens to be playing it. Let's see, where's my... I sure do appreciate everybody coming to hang out, guys. It was an enjoyable day. Got a lot done. Uh-oh. Did I lose my... Yeah.
I guess you'd say my science on it is just as fucking confused as theirs. But yeah, I mean, it is crazy the way that things are going with games. It's a little out of hand, honestly, and there's no one going to step in and
I'll send you over to this other fella. Like I say, he's the only other fellow doing Empyrean English speakers. Here we go. Yep. Appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Once you hit 0, Captrider is raiding with a party of 3. Hello, welcome to the stream. You were coming in at the last half as we are talking about various things, but welcome to Tasperon's Rangers. We are just still playing a little bit of Empyrean, having a bit of a chat. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter when you think about it. Because, I mean, does it really change the fact, okay. With a party of 3, with a party of 4, what is triggering that? How do you... You raid multiple times. Like, what happened? I don't know. Let's see. Whoop. What was that? Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Very nice. Let's see. I'd love to see a Fallout set on the West Coast. Yeah, I would kind of like to see what NCR territory looks like. I mean, I don't know about the rest of the world, but I would really like to see what that looks like. And I mean, especially like, well, at the point that we're at in 76, the incident at Shady Sands and whatnot, I don't think that's happened yet. So there could even be an event in there where that takes place.